Alright guys, so welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to stitch this cufflink right here. I'm going to show you an easy method of stitching these cufflinks. So if you are interested, stick around. And guys, let us start the class. Don't forget to join my suit class. If you're interested in my suit class, don't forget to join. Alright, chat me up on WhatsApp and I'll add you to my suit class. Let's go. This is our sleeve. Two sleeves are here. This is the bad side. This is the bad side. I've kept in a way that the good side is facing the good side, all right? Now, how will you cut your cufflinks? You can see here, I measured 2.5 inches in, all right? And I made a cut, and the depth is what? 3 inches, all right? Next thing is for us to go ahead to stitch it. So for us to stitch our cufflinks, all right, so let's start with this one. This is the good side, all right? So watch carefully how I'm going to stitch this. It's very simple and straightforward. Now, these are my cufflinks, okay? I've cut this to be a length of 9.5 inches by wideness of 2.5 inches, okay? Now there are two. Also, this, I've cut this to be wideness of 2.25 inches. The length is 5.5. This is just 1.25 inch on a length of 4.5. So watch carefully how I'm going to stitch it. I'll be very fast. Okay, so I'm going to start with this, okay? The small side, all right? This is a good side. This is the good side. All right, so watch carefully. We're done with step one. All right. The next step is this one. Bring it here. Still keep it under. And so apply paper gum to it. So you see, turn it over like this. And you see this? Simply fold it here by 1/4 inch. All right. Now fold it in here. This method is very simple and straightforward. Simply fold it here and make it a V. All right. You can see this. We achieve this step. So we can see this where we are now. All right. So the next thing for us to do is to bring in our cufflinks and attach to this. So how are we going to do that? Pay close attention. I'm going to close this sleeve here by half-inch stitching. All right. So turn it over. All right. So watch carefully how I'm going to do this. All right. Look at the way I trim this. There's a half-inch allowance here, half-inch allowance here. All right. So I'm going to hold this. This is the inside. This side here. I'm going to start stitching here. And since I have half-inch allowance here, I'm going to also keep it to be half-inch here. Can you see that? Simply stitch it this way. Open this allowance here. This allowance here. Open it. Now I won't stitch to the end. I'll stop somewhere here. It's remaining like 3 inches to the end. I'll stop there. So I will come over here to this big placket here. Hold it, keep it here. Still giving this half-inch allowance I have here. All right, still leaving it here. Okay, keep it here this way. Now the pleats, this is where we deal with them. Okay, when I say pleat, I mean these pleats on cufflinks here. All right. So I'm going to. This is big enough for 2 pleats. All right. So I'm going to have my first pleat here, which is just like half-inch to the placket here. All right. You see this. So I'll do my second pleat very close to it. Can you see this? Then I'll stitch it. You see this, guys? So watch how I'm going to close it. All right. So the way it is. I'm going to just bend it this way. All right. And stitch beside the placket, not on top of it. Beside the gum, not on top of the gum, beside it. After that, I'm going to bend this allowance one side. All right. Press my finger here. Then push the cuffling, come out. All right. Make sure I cut off this excess threads here. I'll do the same to this second side. All right. Fold along this way, flip over. Always ensure to cut these excess threads, all right? As our cufflinks is taking shape, all right? So this I'm going to start stitching. Closing up now. So I'm going to start stitching. I'm not going to start stitching here. I'll start inside here and then stitch toward the end. Turn it this way. So see, push this inside. I'm going to just have a top stitch here to make a double stitch. All right, guys, you can see this is quite simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple, guys. Very simple, very simple, very simple. So we'll go ahead and stitch the second side as well. Using the same method, using the same formula, we'll go ahead and stitch the second sleeve, all right? All right, guys, so you can see we are done with this sleeve. You can see how it's looking. Very nice. All right, so if you enjoy watching this video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to join my suit class and my safari suit class, all right? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Not Fashion Hub. Thank you.